Your field to the green here on night number 1 of Let's Race 2. Field going to dash off into turns 1 and 2. Everybody scurrying around side by side, 3 wide, a little bit of 4 wide action going on a bit deeper in the pack. Battle for the race lead. Danner had it, Stockin trying to take it away here. Danner up onto the cushion, rolls it around to the front straightaway. Stockin off of the bottom through the middle. He'll come around and he'll lead lap number 1. Moose Racing number 92 trying to finally get his way into victory lane here at Eldora Speedway. His best finish here, a 3rd in 2018 and 2023 in Let's Race 2 competition. Ran 7th 1 year ago, rolls right to the middle groove. Danner's going to let her eat on the outside. Couldn't quite get the run. Pulls up close to the right rear, but couldn't clear it. It's going to be Stockin, Danner, Cummins, Grant, Seavey, your top 5 here as they came around to complete lap number 2. Adjusting line, he'll take the line away from the 39 onto the back straightaway. Exiting turn number 2 now goes back right to the middle. Brings her a little wide this time at the exit turn number 4. Forces Danner to look around here. He's going to try the inside. Took a peek. Nothing happening there. They run nose to tail this time into turns 1 and 2. Danner going to try to turn down the racetrack. Trying to use the embankment to his advantage so he can find anything on the bottom. Hangs right with the 92 as they work off into turns 3 and 4. In the meantime, Kyle Cummins starting to reel those 2 in. Rides in that 3rd spot. Justin Grant back to 4th. In the 5th position now is going to be Kevin Thomas Jr. Max Adams up into 6th. Logan Seavey had been in the top 5 just a couple of laps ago. Has lost several positions in the 57. As they are all under a blanket. Top 3 drivers all going for the race lead. Here comes the 3 down to the bottom. He's got 1. Does he have 2? Round to the front straightaway. The Moose Racing 92, all 4 hoofs into the track, trying to hold on to it, but into turns 1 and 2, Kyle Cummins going to take over. Cummins in the 3P up across the racetrack, grabs the cushion, says, see ya, boys. He's going to put car links on him as they work into turns 3 and 4. As the race for second remains oh so close, Kevin Thomas Jr., Justin Grant remain to the top side. They will go to 3 lines of racing this time in turns 3 and 4. Grant to the outside, the 3R to the middle. Grant going to have the advantage, and Trey Osborne going to take over second at the line. Trey Osborne up into second. Justin Grant, though, look at the run at the exit of turn number 2. That car gets wound up right to the middle and just launches onto the back straightaway. Osborne down around the bottom, Bacon up around the top. Brady with the run onto the back straightaway. He will pull side by side with Tall here. You've got lap traffic dead ahead, side by side. They take it 4 wide just about. They'll go 3 wide in traffic. Bacon up around the top. Trey Osborne held up by Solar Cars, and Brady Bacon going to take over the 3rd spot. 4 laps remain, and Bacon absolutely moving here in the closing laps. But time too little to try to get a run and reel in the top spot. Kyle Cummins continues to show the way as I say that red light comes on. And here as they make their way, and ooh, man, there it is. Contact into the wall at the opposite end of the racetrack from the first time. Cummins leads them back to green. Hill makes their way by. Cummins going to lead him onto the back straightaway. Grant had a bit of a run in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Had to pedal out just a little bit at the exit of the second turns and worked onto the back straightaway. He's trying to stay within a few car lengths. Bacon trying to get the momentum wound up. Trey Osborne smoking one on everybody here. Continues to work the bottom side of the speedway in that 4th spot. The smoke continues to pour out of the exhaust here. Grant not letting Cummins get away. He's got to run onto the back straightaway. Peels down to the inside. White flag coming this time. Slide job into turns 3 and 4. Cummins counters down to the inside. One more time around to settle it here on night number 1 of Let's Race 2. Grant throws the slide. Now working the top side through turns 1 and 2. Cummins up across his nose, and Grant's into the concrete. Justin Grant into the wall. Bacon's going to try to go to his inside, but that's going to open the door and possibly seal the deal as he works up onto the cushion. Checker flag's going to come out, and Kyle Cummins will win night number 1 of Let's Race 2. As he'll come up out of the top of the race car. Night number 1 of Let's Race 2, race fans. Let him hear it, your winner, Kyle Cummins. And here tonight, Christy, that was interesting in those final 3 laps.
Man, a couple years ago, Kyle Cummins lost one of the closest races ever finished here by the AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Series at Eldora Speedway on the last lap to Robert Ballou. I think he saw that moment coming again, and there was just absolutely no way that the defending AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Champion was going to let one get away from him here again at Eldora Speedway. Did you have some deja vu there? Was there absolutely no way you were going to let that one get away from you?
Not a chance there. Whenever that guy crashed, it smashed my visor in front of my face, and I thought, oh, I can deal with it. And when I took the green, I couldn't even see the cushion, and so I knew that was going to be they're close there. And you know, that's what Eldora is all about. Justin Grant's one of the best there is here, and I felt like I was able to put on the fence like you need to, and you know, make some good runs there at the last couple laps. I was just holding on, but he got a good run there. I got a pretty good diamond, and you know, last lap Eldora, we just sailed in there. I thought he would, you know, turn down the hill and get back past me, and I think we bumped there a little bit, but you know, that's for the win, baby. It's hard, tough racing, and it's hard to get them, especially, you know, being out in the lead there for a while, and I got a really good rhythm there, and started feeling pretty good, and you know, and then after that red, it kind of jobbled stuff, and I was like, I'll be all right. And then as soon as we took the green, that thing was flat in front of my face, and I was like, just give me a couple laps here. If it had been one more, I don't know. Pretty speechless, actually. It's been thank the Lord Jesus Christ, keeping everybody safe. That's what it's all about. He gives me this talent. Got to thank Jerry Petty and Bev Petty with the 𝑯𝑰𝑮𝑯𝑚𝑺 Windows and Doors for believing in me, and you know, it took a long time to get one here, and but you know, thanks for them for all the support. Just Lifestyle Homes, Jugo Superfoods, Stanton Engines, S&C Machine with Rockies here, Premier Recycling, Apache Transport with Phil Rossi, Lucas Oil of Evansville, Bill Floyd. Just a ton of people. All the crew guy, Cameron LaRose, Zach Fields, Casey DeRenzi, Aiden Schmidt, my wife and kids for you know, traveling the world with me, and they didn't get a nap today, and they were a handful tonight. So thanks my wife for taking care of that. Joni, all the people, you know, all the dog, Chanel. But my wife, or my daughter, son, everybody, thank you so much, and this will be good momentum for tomorrow, and hopefully we can get another one.
I'm going to take a step here so Mason can get a really good shot of that visor on Flow Racing so everybody can see what you were dealing with in those last 2 laps there. But when you had to make that transition from navigating lap traffic with about a 6-second lead over second to then defending against Justin Grant to then fighting for your life for the last lap of that race, what were those transitions like in that last lap?
Definitely, you know, going down 3, I thought I got a good run, and just all of a sudden I seen him, and I was like, I have to try to make a run, and I actually kind of peeled off one time under Baloo and got a pretty good run down the straightaway. So I thought, okay, I'll do that, and I can beat him. And I felt like going in, I'm like, oh, I got him, and I thought I seen his right, and I'm like, oh, he's turning under. I'm going to go ahead and take it in there. And I did that once on a lap car and about got in the fence and about tore the ladder off of it. But, you know, just, I don't know, Eldora Speedway, it's something special, and it's been on the list for a long time. And I never came to win. I just came to try to survive. And this year you know, Terre Haute, I just showed up, decided I want to win. I don't want to just be riding around. So hopefully we can get another one tomorrow. And, you know, thanks everybody coming out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Man, how things have changed for your defending AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Champion, Kyle Cummins, your winner of night number 1 of LGMG Let's Race 2 at Eldora Speedway. Man, that was a good one, Drake.